Well, me Uncle Tom was a regular soldier with sergeant stripes going up to his shoulder. At least it was a job. And his wife was glad that he earned a few bob to give her. Come World War II, he was there, of course, out with the British Expeditionary Force. Well, our boys wouldn't shirk. And he made it back from bloody Dunkirk. But it weren't fair on all the boys left lying over there. So they patched him up and they sent him back, and through the years he'd follow the track that his father trod before in the First World War. Me Uncle Tommy soldiered on until the war was all but done. Then a single shot from a sniper's gun. "We regret to inform you," said the telegram, "it just ain't fair to leave them lying over there." Then his wife would work to her old age to try and scrape by on a worker's wage, and the little widow's pension for the blood he spilt. And they called it unearned income, and they taxed it to the hilt. Well, this brave land of liberty, with its ration books and its poverty, the rich gets rich and the poor stays poor. What a fitting end to a glorious war. It just ain't fair on all the boys left lying over there, and it sure ain't fair on them that gets left behind over here. Then there's my old dad. He'd got his call-up papers for the Royal Artillery's noisy capers, and in Hyde Park he'd have his fun, banging away on his ack-ack gun as the bombs rained down from the terrible Hun. But soon enough his war was real in the killing zones of the foreign fields, and he went through pain and he must have felt fear as the war dragged on year after year. It just ain't fair on them sent away to fight over there. But it ain't fair back here living through the Blitz, where any day now you're blown to bits with your kids in danger from the bombs, or sent away to strangers' homes with wives in fear for their fighting men, and brothers and sons abroad again, and me mother with a babe who slept at home while she worked in the factory as the sirens moaned. It sure ain't fair getting blown to smithereens over here. Ain't fair on them that's back at home to hear that doodle-bug cease its drone. If you hear the bang, then you ain't been hit. Some other poor bugger has took the shit, and where your friends live yesterday is the bomb site where your kids will play in years to come. It's a funny old world, it's a funny old war. It's a funny old life, and that's for sure, and it just ain't fair losing so many innocent souls over here. Well, the war was won. They said it was all done, just like before, in the war to end all wars. Me old man lucky to survive, and grateful he'd got back alive. But medals mean nothing, and there's no repute for a worn-out squaddy in his D-mob suit. And if you get a job at all, you'll work all God's hours for sweet sod all. It just ain't fair to the memory of them left lying over there, and it still ain't fair coming back home over here. Now you'll do what you're told in this brave new world, and you'll stand to attention when the flag is unfurled, and then we'll call you up again. The Korean War needs fighting men, and squaddy, we've saved a place for you at the front of the queue, at the front of the queue. It's your duty, son, we are telling you, and it's not fair coming back home after being over there, and it still ain't fair on the boys left lying over there. And even now the politicians line up at the cenotaph, heads bowed and wreaths in hand. Well, don't they make you bloody laugh, as they wheel and deal and plan the next invasion and bloodbath. They just can't get enough, they just don't give a stuff for the likes of us, or the boys left lying